app was giving you issues? Tell me about that.
Thanks for waiting. I was pretty upset.
On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being total chill, laughy, giggly, 10 being you want to rip my head off or someone's head off.
Well, let me tell you, it all started by I came across these two individuals that I'm not too fond of at the store. And usually I try to avoid because they have really bad energy. So I'm just like, okay. But this time it was like, couldn't avoid them. And I was just like, oh. So that kind of set the tone. And I wasn't able to shake it off. And I was like, there it is. Anyway. So what could have been a quick, fast, shop and pay, boom, boom, you shop it, you exit, you're gone. Ended up taking a little longer than it should because my app was giving me issues. It was just stuck on this rendering. Like, went off the Wi-Fi, on the Wi-Fi, and it good, what felt like an hour, it was probably like 5 minutes. So then, of course, I was like, so finally got to do it. Relieving, and then as you were helping me bag the stuff, like, what are you doing, double bagging all the stuff? So of course that got on my nerves.
Right. And you took it out on me a little bit right there.
Yeah, I did.
You don't have to bag you don't have to double bag everything.
No. As far as I think it's funny now.
Of course. It just rolls off my back. Because I knew it was all part of it. I knew it was all part of that whole experience that you were experiencing.
So. And that's why I'm here.
Alright, so what could have gone different?
I'm the biggest believer of, like, I am making myself the biggest victim all the time because I still haven't mastered the life happens for me, not to me, because that little anger in the pit of my stomach still overpowers me. So I'm hoping through these exercises I'm able to just kind of push through and be like, okay, yeah, done and over with.
So you rewind it to the part where, like, okay, you came across some folks that just, have bad vibes, have bad energy, whatever. You can refer to them as whatever. Haters, just people that are going through some stuff. It could be anybody. It doesn't have to be the same person. It could be different people that cut you off, people that are acting, in the way. These are characters that are put in your story, that are put in your life for you, not to you. And until you learn the lesson that needs to be learned, the wisdom that needs to be learned, the lesson's going to keep on happening over and over and over and over. It goes to like, why do I keep on running into these kind of people? Why do I always have these kind? Because you haven't learned the lesson that you need to learn. You haven't downloaded the wisdom that you need to have that will elevate you. It'll help you go to the next tier, open the curtains to the next level until you learn what it is that you need to learn. What is it? Attention, energy goes. Your energy, your attitude, your mood will go where your attention goes. So your energy goes where your attention goes. So where does your attention go? When you see someone that cuts you off, or just see someone who's just like not in the right state of mind, bad vibe, they kind of get you. If your attention goes there, that's where your energy is going to go as well. But if you just send them blessings and send them on their way, they're supposed to be there. The people that cut you off are supposed to cut you off. Other than that, you're looking up at the universe and saying, bro, come on, why are you sending me these people? Do you even know what you're doing? I'm saying that sarcastically because of course he does. I need you to learn something there. So, hey, what is it? It's like, okay, cool. Nah, I hope everything's okay. Blessings to you and your loved ones. And you continue about your business. So where is your energy going to go? Your personal rate of vibration. It's going to stay high because you're going to be in gratitude, love, sending out faith, sending out a positive message to anybody who's watching. So folks are watching, even though, especially when you don't think they're watching. But if you send frustration, anger, course, entitlement energy. Entitlement, because in your books, those people shouldn't cross your path. You shouldn't get cut off ever. Everybody should walk perfectly. Everybody should carry themselves perfectly at the supermarket. No one should ever spew out any hate. That's entitlement. But these people are going to be there to do that. So having that shift, you could apply that. So it's almost like no, and you could try to like, oh, no, I welcome these people. I want someone to cut me off. I want someone to fucking, go stop in the middle of the busy aisle at Sam's Club while I'm trying to shop and get through and coughing and all this. It's not going to happen when you want it to happen. It's going to happen when you don't want it to happen. When you're in a hurry, or you're short, you got to get, you're already had a couple of things that kind of pushed you to the edge. You brought your vibe a little bit low. That's when it's gonna happen. Now, when you want it to happen, that's when you get tested, and that's when you have to really, really just there's that test. Be aware of it. Which is the whole point of you signing up for these what do we call them? Not videos, but for these conversations. There you go. Watch it happen. It's a movie. Your life is a movie. You're the main character. Get on the high seats. Go into like a god level, which is way up there, and you're looking down. Oh, there's my character. She's having an interaction. Is she gonna act beasted up like high level person that she is, or is she gonna be entitled, low level, bitter, angry, sour? And
so, what do you suggest to do in that moment that you feel it coming on and you feel like it's gonna overpower, but you just like, it's wrong, but it feels so right just to go through it?
And so you were talking about it earlier, because those are your habits. Those are your habits that you've had for 20-something years.
So what should I do?
The opposite. What is the opposite on the scale? On the energy scale, what is it? You're going from anger. We'll call it from anger, entitlement. What would be the opposite one that's at the top? That's a go-to for me. It's love and gratitude. Right?
So, okay, that scenario. When you cross paths with people that you're not too fond of, what would be so grateful about that? How can you be grateful?
Well, even before you pass, see, you already have this. It's almost like you already have hate towards your haters. So you start right now when they don't cross your path. When I don't see a hating comment, or I don't see a hating post, when I don't see, even in real life, when you don't see people that is like, man.
So right now, walk myself through those steps of like, okay.
To the haters that are out there, whatever, to those the group of people, or that one person, or those two people. You just send them love. You send them, man, I hope everything's okay with them. I hope all their issues are getting handled. I hope all their issues, problems, concerns, worries, I hope they get better today. It's a form of prayer. You're praying for them. I hope that they have challenges. There's not one person on this earth that doesn't have a problem. They have big ones, little ones, a lot of them, a little one, but they have them. So right now, even though they're not directly in front of you, or you don't see a comment, if it's like comment online, just send them love. Send them love and send them.
2-mile shopping play, $27.
Oh, that's cool. We'll get a better one. We'll get the right one.
How about right?
You could be a bot. So that would be an exercise that I would recommend, that I would do, and I hope their day's going great. I hope his day's going great. And then don't. Once you get into like, it's coming across as fake. It's like you're pissed, but you're saying it. Then you just gotta stop.
So it's better to practice when you're not in the scenario. That's what you're saying.
Yes, and if you have the opportunity, yes. And if you forget and the scenario happens right there, I hope everything's cool. And then just go about your day. Send them love and let them go on their day, and you go on your day. if your attention goes there, your energy is gonna follow. Oh, let's match that energy. Anger, jealousy, resentment, scarcity, greed. You bring yourself to that level, which is why you feel like that. Because now you matched it, because your attention went there. Your energy goes where attention goes. If you were to see him, acknowledge him, send him good energy, send him love, gratitude for existing in the same exact day on this planet. This will never happen again. And watch how it shifts. You'll desensitize it, you'll learn what you need to learn, and it just won't happen anymore. Buddy?
Yeah.
You know, he was at the carnival yesterday. I had to hit him up. He was dancing to the cadetes.
Oh, he was? Yeah.
Last year he was pretty excited about going. He ran into me at the store. He's like, "You didn't go?" Like, no. Oh.
You live just a few houses down.
Yeah, he probably says, "You're so lucky you live right there. I had to drive." I think he took the shuttle, he told me. Because he was going to have a few cold ones. Cadetes. So that was pretty interesting. That was pretty intense for you. The app one is the one that got me when I saw the app freezing on you. I was like, okay, something must have happened earlier because this is all part of it. Oh, look at the result.
Yeah.
Look at the result. Your energy, your vibration was so low. And what matched? App that was giving you issues.
Yeah.
You send even love to that situation. Maybe it kept you. Maybe the app rendering kept you from something out here in the elements. But we won't see that because we're so ego controlled that this should be working because we're entitled. I'd have been like, oh, okay, cool. I'll look at these shirts. Well, this is rebooting. This is gonna be perfect. What did you say? Everything's perfect when you have the focus.
And you know what? I'm thinking about that too. And I wanted that instant gratification of making myself feel better. So what did I tell you that I wanted to buy?
No, the peanut butter. What would you say? Some peanut
butter chocolate cups, the Justin's.
Yes.
I saw them right there. I'm like, whoa, that's delicious. I want to get me one. But what did I do? I was like, no. I felt that it was wrong, so I didn't.
That would have been the instant gratification of this will make me feel better. You got to do what's hard. Send love is hard. Sending love to a hater is hard. Of course it is. If it was easy, everybody would do it. It's easier to reach for the snack or for the vice. What's the vice? Something that makes you feel good instantly, but then real quick you regret it. But at the moment, if it makes you feel good, but then it comes out, why'd I do that?
Yeah. No, I get it.
It's simple, but it's hard. But once you do it, it's great. Once you start changing your habits, you see that it works.
It's not easy. It's not easy to send people love when you know that they've done certain things and they feel a certain way about you. But like you said,
there are characters in your story that are supposed to be there. Here's another one for you. God puts these characters in your life. You don't like them. Well, then complain to the designer. Look up and say, well, do you even know what you're doing? Why are you sending these people? Like, oh my gosh, you totally messed up there. I was like, well, I put them in your path because I put them there so you could learn what I want you to learn. So then you can teach this to others and help them. Once you learn what you need to learn, it'll diffuse it. I'll take care of that part. But we're so quick to blame God for not doing things right. Because I know the right way. I know the desired outcome that I want. What do you know? I'm saying that sarcastically, of course, to make my point, but you see what I'm saying? Once you turn around and say, oh, You sent them. You sent this adversity. You sent this challenge. You sent this issue. I want to learn what there is to learn. I'm a messenger here. That's how you connect with me. That's how you give me the wisdom, so then I can become the person that I would listen to. So then others can listen to me and I can help them. But I need to go through this conditioning, the situations, scenarios, people, person that he puts in your story, in your path, in your movie. Just watch your character. Watch your character from. You're a big movie fan. Watch your character from afar away and see how she wiggles, how she carries herself. What's she gonna do? Let me guess, she's gonna get all mad. All right, let me see. Oh, look at that. Dang. And you're not doing it like, oh, that's so classy. It is, but it's rare. See it as rare. Wow, she's sending love? She's wishing him well? That's rare. Rare is valuable. You become a valuable person. And whatever you put out comes back. You put out valuable. Valuable is going to come back to you. That's dope. And when you teach, you learn twice. So thank you.